All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. This is another interview for the Carnivalistas. My name is Grace Thompson. I am one of the Ultimate Trinidad Carnival UTC ambassadors. And today I will be interviewing Traci Owens. So, Traci, please introduce yourself to everyone.
Hi, I'm Traci Owens. I am a speech therapist living now in North Carolina. I met Grace and Isha when I was living in Virginia over 5 years ago now. My hobbies is crafting, and recently I've added riding motorcycles to the list. So thank you for.
Oh, you're so very welcome. You're very welcome. So we are here to talk about Trinidad Carnival for you, right? So how did you find out about Trinidad Carnival?
Well, it was a fluke. I think we were looking at going to Brazil. My best friend, who has also traveled with you, Clenita Justice, she and my husband were just kind of joking on the phone, talking about some locations for us to travel to with her husband as well. And I think it was Iran that happened upon Isha's website or something, and they investigated and they found that what she was offering as far as putting together the package and traveling with us to Trinidad was the best deal. And it turned out to be the best decision regarding travel to some place we've never been for the world's biggest party. It just was the best decision ever. And that was just a fluke.
Okay. Okay, so that's how you found UTC. So what was your first Trinidad Carnival experience like? Describe that for us.
It was my husband and I used to live in New Orleans. He's from that area, and so we've experienced Mardi Gras, and we figured, seeing what we see on TV for Brazil and Trinidad, we're thinking, oh, okay, we can handle this. It's nonstop party, etc. Yeah, no, you're not prepared unless you go. You have to sit in on the on Isha's phone calls and video calls, talking about how to prepare yourself, how to pack, and how to get in shape. So, so my first experience was realizing how much walking is involved, partying. You need stamina, you need energy, you need an open mind, and just get ready to have big fun. So I remember a lot of walking, a lot of laughing, and just a lot of dancing. And I love to dance. I probably should have put that on my list of things that I like to do. But yeah, a lot of dancing. And the best part was getting to know a lot of different people. It was a good group. And from that group, I think I've maintained friendship with everyone. We all stay in touch.
Yeah, because now you live in North Carolina where we live, so we get to actually hang out.
That's right.
Okay. So when you compare your experience at Carnival to your experience in New Orleans with Mardi Gras, what is the comparison?
There is no comparison. Mardi Gras is a lot of beads and loud music and social balls. So you have your formal approach to it, and then the non-formal or family-oriented, where you go out to the street and prepare for the parade and just have people pelt you with beads and little trinkets, etc. In Trinidad, you have you get to be a part of the parade regardless. And if you choose to mask, you buy these elaborate costumes or make your own, and you're part of a group. And it's just the dancing and the music. It really gets into the, I don't know how to put it, into the roots of the culture. And sometimes at Mardi Gras, you don't feel like you're part of it because of it's so rooted in the New Orleans or the South. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's different. It's just, you're part of it in Trinidad, and it just moves your body, and you just feel like this is sun and the tropic wind and the people and the food. It's something that you have to experience. So it's fatiguing. And so the balls in New Orleans are different. Like I said, they're more formal, whereas the fetes that we went to in Trinidad were something to behold. They're in soccer stadiums and anywhere they can find an empty field, and folks are just having a good time. They really are. There's no wrong way to dance. There's no wrong way to celebrate.
Very true. Very, very true. So you have traveled with UTC more than once. What made you decide to come back and go to Trinidad Carnival again and travel with UTC?
UTC in itself. I say that first. Isha, Tarek, the whole group, your whole crew, has made it easy and fun and no stress. And it can be stressful if you're not organized, and you have transportation taken care of, you have your costume picked up for you, you have makeup artists, everyone is there for you to help you get ready to have big fun. So you're greeted way when you arrive by the organizer, and then you're swept off literally to a fete, and then
That's true.
at the hotel. We've I couldn't have asked for a better travel group. I really couldn't. UTC has never failed to meet our needs as far as traveling and having fun and coming home and not complaining. We haven't had one complaint. And we've traveled with you guys, what, 4 times?
At least.
Mhm.
At least. Yes. Okay. All right. So, what was your most memorable Trinidad Carnival experience?
I would say getting backstage steak to see Marshall. Is Marshall Matano, correct? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Tell us about that.
So we were at a soca fete, and it was at a big stadium, and our husbands were, it was my best friend and I think it was our first year. And we walked out, it seemed like the fete was about to, end, or our ride was scheduled to show up. We had to meet our ride, and we had not seen Marshall. So we left, and we're in the street waiting for the taxi to come by, and we hear this announcement, and we're maybe a block and a half, 2 blocks from the stadium. And she and I just take off running. We're gone. We go back into the stadium, some back entrance, and walk in with the band. Actually end up in front of the stage, jumping, fetting, whining, whatever you want to say. Had a good time for about 20 minutes. And then when his set was over, we ran back out to the street to get in our car, and we made it just in time. So I'm seeing him on stage. I would say Sunny Side Up is one of our favorites. It's just the feeling of dancing and singing along to your favorite soca artists as the sun comes up is the best feeling in the world.
I have to agree. That is one of my favorite fetes. That is my favorite fete. It's Sunny Side Up, and then Juve, and then Carnival Tuesday. Those are my top 3 in that order. And that is the order that you do them in.
It is. I like it.
Yeah. Awesome. So for our future travelers and potential travelers and viewers, what advice would you give them?
Sign up with UTC first. Listen to all of the advice that previous travelers have given. Listen to all the advice that the crew from UTC can provide, and trust them. You will not be sorry, and get ready for a good time. Get ready to come home exhausted. Get ready to come home with stories. Definitely get in shape. Just walk, just walk. A lot of walking.
That is true, yeah. And as we say in UTC, no one left behind. We don't leave anyone behind.
No one has ever been left behind. I am amazed at how you guys will leave us in a group, walk away in 10 minutes, come back with a straggler.
Yep.
I don't know, find the bus in that crowd. So for you to find your stragglers, you've never lost, nobody's been left behind.
Nope. We don't
Nope.
leave any, we say no woman, no man left behind.
Nope.
That's our motto.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you, Traci. I really appreciate you sharing your experiences with us. And viewers, thank you. This is Grace Thompson, one of the ambassadors for Ultimate Trinidad Carnival, signing off. And we hope to see you and travel with you soon. Have a great day. Bye.